All right, guys, welcome back to this segment. So, lots of talking points from the Champions League that was played yesterday to Bruno Labbadia's Instagram post that has sparked lots of um reactions from all corners of the media, from Nigerian fans, and also expectation now pushed to the NFF because people want to hear from them and know what's really happening right now, regarding this update. So there's also, some interesting thing happening outside of Champions League. The likes of Chuba Akpom, making some really impressive appearance for his club. But let's start with the Champions League. ONYEDIKA and Club Brugge made a very, very regrettable appearance, in the Champions League in their first group game match against Dortmund, and they were trashed 3 goals to 0. Which is very humiliating because it was played in Club Brugge's home ground, and to be honest, I expected them to do much better. You're playing in your home soil, you're playing in front of your fans. You have the massive fans, but you're also losing 3-0. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, they should be doing better. Again, their performance is below par, all of them. ONYEDIKA also less than average performance for his side. It's just their uh, their right back who actually had up to like 7.1 ratings. But moving away from this disappointing one, there's also another game in the Champions League where a Nigerian Super Eagles player, in the person of Victor Olatunji, starring for his club side Sparta Prague, as they defeated Salzburg at home 3 goals to 0. This is actually a very impressive result because I know Salzburg to be a very strong club, a really, really strong club. And for Victor Olatunji and Sparta Prague to come home with a very emphatic 3-0 victory is obviously something that I respect, and I'm so proud of this young man and his team. His performance obviously says it all. He had a goal. Uh, he had the second goal for Sparta Prague in the 42nd minute, and then later on in the second half, he assisted the third goal for Lassi. So that was it. We have one of our Nigerian player crying on the other end. That's ONYEDIKA when Dortmund beat them 3-0. And then on the other side, we have our Olatunji celebrating his Champions League debut. It was actually his Champions League debut, yesterday. And then he comes in to score an assist, breaking a history or setting a record for the first Nigeria to have done so. He is the first Nigeria to come into a Champions League for the first time, score a goal, and then have an assist as well. So his celebration says it all. He was so happy, he was so buzzed. He celebrated in a very emphatic way, showing his shirt where he had the inscription, I am choosing, who are you? Again, I saw this and it just brings my mind to the fact that I've been seeing this expression, I am choosing, all over the internet, and I'm kind of lost because I don't even know what's happening. Why is choosing trending? Why is it everywhere? What has happened, that's made this to start trending? If you know anything about this choosing trend, you can let me know in the comments section. But great one for this young man, Olatunji, obviously coming in and then setting record as the first Nigeria to get a goal and assist in the Champions League. But moving away from that, let's talk about Bruno Labbadia. Of course, I did mention in the last video that the man obviously took to his Instagram to post the Nigerian flag and also caption its new chapter. This has obviously been making the rounds right now. A lot of reactions have been coming out of it. I'm saying that it's a fake account, which is very unlikely because we have a lot of trusted media in Nigeria who actually do fact checks, before they publish any story, like Cable, for example. And while we are still waiting for NFF to give us confirmation or to give us any sort of detail concerning what's happening right now with Bruno Labbadia or any other coach, as a matter of fact, that they want to employ. But fingers crossed, of course, at this moment, the responsibility still lies with Austin Eguavoen, pending when a new coach is going to be employed. And as it stands now, he has started the process of actually selecting the 35 provisional players that will be called up for October run of games. And later on there will be slashed to 25 players. So I don't know if NFF are going to pull this one through, get a coach before this October games. So but at the moment we're still waiting for NFF to reply, about the latest that's been happening. But that's the update for this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave your reaction, subscribe to the channel, and leave a like for this video. Stay tuned, guys.